sent here to rescue a man who killed his daughter. Sam Fisher killed a guard dog. Honestly, I have to admit that this might be the most coolest scene in gaming history. Hello guys and their imaginary girlfriends. Welcome back to Sneaky Racoon. Today we will be exploring a game where John Wick is on steroids. If you enjoy this video, please make wanted posters of my name and stick it around your neighborhood, as it really helps spread the good word of my channel. Today we play as Sam Fisher, who is a secret agent sent here to rescue a man who killed his daughter. How ironic. This neighborhood is full of terrorists. It reminds me of the time I bought a German Shepherd, strong, silent and disciplined, except for when my neighbor walks by. Then it turns into a war criminal. I thought it sensed danger. Turns out it sensed heritage. Yes, the neighbor is Jewish. He's not racist. He's just a firm believer that history should repeat itself. I met this Arabic sheikh, and I was glad that he didn't blow the entire building on seeing an American. I gently opened the door, give this beggar $1 and an advice to bet his entire life saving against Jake Paul's next opponent, as it is really a responsible financial decision at this point and not gambling. One of the guys is just standing there smoking, so naturally I save his lungs by killing him. You're welcome. I am not a hero, I am just really passionate about public health. I open the door and find 3 terrorists. What's worse than 2 terrorists, if you may ask? Yes, 3 terrorists. I shot this TV because it was on and no one was watching. I saved them a lot in electricity bills. I turn off the light and kill them, something my wife's been trying to do ever since watching Gone Girl. I saved a husband and a wife, and to see if they'd react, I shot around them. Honestly, they were about as emotionally present as my dad during our conversation about my dreams. I tried sneaking into the neighbor's house and gave their painting a new makeover. I find another TV that was on, so instinctively I destroyed it as well. Because if Sam Fisher doesn't kill you, the electricity bills will. I finally found my target and then I proceeded to shoot everyone. Turns out that it is not Andrew Coben. So naturally I left him there to die. Honestly, I'm not getting paid to save him. In this economy, kindness isn't free. I reach a checkpoint, refill my ammo, kill the guy, and then die. Again. I reach a checkpoint, refill my ammo, kill this guy, and then die. Again. I reach a checkpoint, refill my ammo, kill this guy, and then die. I felt like Dr. Stephen Strange.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
I reach a checkpoint, refill my ammo, kill the guy. I pick this guy on my shoulder, preparing for an attitude adjustment.
And his name is John C.
But instead, I threw him off a 3-story building. This time, I didn't come to bargain and actually kill them all somehow, which was surprising. I proceeded to run away and felt like an old white woman who would run on seeing a random black man. Like Captain America woke up after 70 years only to be given orders by a black man. I find a terrorist who I am supposed to capture. I tie the big girl up and then remember the last time I tied someone up, it wasn't for kidnapping. But I untied him and left him unattended because I believe in second chances. One guy saw me walking down the street and immediately slammed his doors shut. Which is fair if I saw a man in tactical gear sprinting towards me with the night vision goggles. I'd assume it was either a robbery or my ex finally getting closure. Sam Fisher killed a guard dog not because it was attacking him, but because it barked too loud and violated the stealth protocol. Because in Sam's word, if you breathe above 30 decibels, you are a dead man and a national threat. I finally find the real Andrew Coben, who is being tortured instead of living a fancy life. I guess karma really is a He tries to beg, explain and cry, which I assume are just mating calls in this region. Honestly, I have to admit that this might be the most coolest scene in gaming history. However, I clear the room in style and finally confront the big girl, who is very happy to see me. I carry the most dangerous terrorist to safety, while I fight the guys who want to kill him. How ironic. I stun the first 3 guys and kill the rest by hiding behind a desk. In my defense, I don't want to end up like that one speedster from Marvel.
You didn't see that coming.
I save the big girl finally and pull out his belt, which I thought was a bold move considering Sam's reputation. But turns out I was wrong. I don't handle him very gently considering he killed my daughter. Finally, the mission is complete and we all get to go home. If you made it till the end, congratulations. Your attention span is more than a third grader. Anyway, subscribe or I'll send Sam to kill you next.